My Uncle Donnie,
Yeah.
he used to like eat, so what he used to do, he used to go find all the eggs in the trough, because they know was raising cattle already, it was just a stable. All the chicken nests is in the feed trough from the cattle. So take the eggs in a coffee can and boil them all and eat in boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get some rotten eggs in there too.
I don't know, but he used to boil them and eat them.
Oh yeah.
He used to love that.
Because sometimes he hit the nest that the hen was sitting in, was starting to rot, I think.
Call it shuka.
Yeah.
Shuk.
And that one Filipino, he's like eat raw eggs. So he'd find all these eggs with the chickens in the stable. So he make a small little hole in. He go to the next one, make a small, and go right down the line, eating raw
Anyway, when
eggs.
Uncle used to do that, go to coffee can and boil all the eggs.
Yeah.
Find them in the trough. But my grandma used to tell, go get eggs and bring them to the house. Like eggs anytime. There's a lot of chickens roaming in the stable and stuff, and pigeons, you go get eggs.
I don't forget one time she used to raise the geese too.
Oh,
so he had
oh,
a
they
big
probably-
geese egg like that.
To chase us.
She tell me, I'm gonna find one egg for you. Boss up, cover the whole frying pan.
Well,
I say,
she used to
my
make sweet
goodness.
bread with the egg inside. You know,
For all the kids,
Yeah.
small little sweet
Well,
bread.
everybody
with
got
the egg.
small sweet bread.
The bread
with egg
was about
inside.
that big.
They put them
Each
in
one
raw,
on egg.
in the dough, and then
Well, bake
yeah.
it.
them, yeah.
And then you get it baked with the
Boiled
egg.
egg.
But
Yeah.
it's cooked egg.
Yeah, you had the sweet bread, you suit it to the sweet bread,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
regular white
Red
bread.
bread.
Bread, yeah.
She made so much because she had so many nephews and,
Oh yeah, everybody's
and
so funny.
grandchildren
Eat
and
bread
all.
drink
She
coffee.
made one for each one of them.
She was the best.
You know that old safe
She had
cigarette?
her recipes, bro. Oh, they're real tasty, the food.
That old safe you get out there. All she used to do, she had one drawer. You just wrap the bread in sheets, put it in there. When you want, you take one out and cut it.
Yeah.
Preserved, I don't know what to use, but only with the sheet they wrap it.
Yeah.
No more ice box on that. The bread is all in the safe.
I remember my
Drawer.
when they didn't have ice boxes all the time. My mom guys, they came down and they gave black ice. I think you bought it, take it out of the plantation, you know, and they drop one and you take it and you put it in your box. They call them ice box that time,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's just an ice.
How they probably got the
Keep
name
you,
on the refrigerator.
you milk, you everything cool. But that's the only way. It's not regular ice box. You plug it in your electricity because we didn't have electricity.
Well, that's why the Portuguese used to put the meat all inside lard.
Yeah.
Treasures and let them. When you
Yeah.
want to, we used to go in
Fishes
the morning
always
before go to
preserve
school
it.
with the tongs. Just grab the thing, pull it out of the crock, fry them on a frying pan, and eat. Then go to school. That's why big milk drinkers are. We used to go milk on cow from my Uncle Frank. He had a cow with calf. We used to walk in the morning, my brother, fill up one bucket milk and come back. And then come home from school, my mother used to keep the old soya gallons. And she boil the milk, take out the cream and stuff. Oh, we used to love that. When you come home from school, so come right out of the ice box. Boil a gallon of milk in the ice box. That's what we used to eat and drink.
Until today, you still drink his milk.
Oh, yeah. I love my milk. So every time I go to the doctor, they tell me, oh, your bones is sore. You're like one young boy, your bones. I guess from the milk there.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
That was the days that no lights.
In fact,
Water was from the ditch. You had to put tobacco bags on the faucet. Bulldog.
Bull Durham bag.
Can you-
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
because you had them from the ditch line.
yeah, for the rubbish going to the bag.
Yeah.
And it was the kind of faucet, kind of old pipe, not the regular faucet. You
Oh,
just tie the
galvanized,
string on
yeah.
them, and the thing comes through there.
They even had salt barrels under the house. They would throw like the pea meat and
Yeah.
pork meat, and then they would choke them with Hawaiian salt. Then they would take them out. It would be all like with mildew on top.
Yeah.
They just
Wash
scrape
it
all
out.
that off. They boil, throw away the water because you can take out the salt because it's too salty. Boil them, throw away the water until they get the taste they like. Then they cook them. Like,
And you also tenderize the meat
yeah.
or the pork.
We used to, in Frank DeLu's summertime, we used to go up and pull on cattle. We used to drive the cattle right on the main road. I'll pull them up. And had this Camera, the old lady, she's picking coffee. One cow running, hit the step out of here. Hey, Tanaka big, swearing out, and we laughing. And Two guys run ahead, block driveways, and we drive the cattle right on the road. Up Little Malta. That's a days, boy.
Yeah.
Good fun.
Do you miss it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody miss the old times. Not
Yeah.
like now. Now it's too fast, everything.
Everything is too fast. Time goes
You
by
gotta
too
slow
fast.
down, yeah.
Yeah.
What we used to do, the lady that used to live next to us, she had a coffee field. So
Japanese
we
lady.
used to go work for her, pick coffee, but in exchange for candies. You know?
We work though. So grind your coffee and then she put them in
Help
shelf
her,
store.
yeah.
Something like how you get guys warehouse doors. You put them all in there.
Yeah.
And then we go work for her for candy. In fact, my father said when I pity that lady, go fix all her fence. We was young. We make all new fence for her, fence line and all. We could do that kind of work, but we was young. So this guy, Ernest Luz, no? When he seen us, he was working for the county. He seen us small guys putting nice fence in me. He said, be damned, my boy's gonna learn how to work like this. He said, that's what he said. You guys can, my boys can. He said, but we were young, But
You know, but you start young. The object is, like my dad told me, the first time he took me up, he was going up the grandfather's place, the old man to lose. He told me, you know what you're doing? Yeah, putting my shoes on. Yeah. You're going to put your shoes on, not to play. When you put the shoes on, is you can work. And you put you lace it up, you're going out, and you either going to cut guava, or plant grass, or whatever you're doing, but you're working till the day.
that sounds
Yeah,
good.
but-
You go any job you can work now. You know, scared work.
Yeah, like my grandfather used to get Paulo's store. That's where he used
Oh,
to shop over there. So anyway, my uncle was with him. He was a small boy. I had one little fertilizer with him. He went in there, started crying. He wanted to buy one little toy. Oh, you want one toy? I'm gonna buy a toy for you. You buy one sickle. And he said, now you can use that toy for a lot of time. You can play with that toy, plenty.
He told that story, remind me of my dad getting one 2x4, and he put one cleanup board on the side. He says, here your tractor, learn how to bulldoze it. I bought you one. Yeah, you play with that around.
Well, that's what we used to play. You see, the old houses. As the family get bigger, they repair. My father guys used to add rooms because the boys getting bigger, the girls. So there's a lot of blocks, wooden blocks, pieces. That's what we used to do. Pound for the cap, for the wheels. And the 2x4, it's our cars, so no more toys.
Yeah, you make your
You make your own.
your
You
own
didn't
toys,
want
yeah.
to go out and spend money for it.
Yeah.
These supervisor boys that had real toys, that had tires and looked like a real car, but we couldn't afford it.
Especially the 2x4.
And you tell him, this one get steering. He say, yeah, easy. You get two front nails, put it in, and you get two nails. So now you get steering.
Yeah, that's how
So,
Yeah, we used to go to the rubbish dump, find old bicycles,
oh yeah.
take out the wheels, the frame, and
Whatever
everything.
is good,
Send
yeah.
paper, paint them up, and rebuild one new bicycle because we couldn't buy them.
I had one bike, this old Filipino guy was staying at the pasture, gave them to me, but the tires was all flat. So me and my brother figured we go work poison guava for my uncle, $1 a day. He charged us. So 1 week we could buy the tire, the tubes and the tires, $5. So he tried on me for $10. We bought the tires and everything. Then we start fighting, two guys like ride the bike. We got another bike, work again, $1 a day, poison guava. And I mean work, just to get our bikes.